What's up, YouTube? Back with another one. Gotta say, pretty good easy load today, as you can probably see in the background. But we'll talk about my securement and why I did the way I did it. I mean, I've probably touched base on this before, but we'll show it again and go from there. So let's check it out. So as you can see, we got some military truck. As they call them 5 tons. Going up from California up to Fairchild Air Force Base in Washington, just outside Spokane. Pretty easy load. I got 6 chains on it, which is more than enough. It only weighs 25,000 pounds, so it works out pretty well. So let's talk about my securement here. So as you can see, this is what I call an X chain. Everybody calls it an X chain. You have the chain hooks here. Take it over there with a binder. And that, the other end of the chain I hook there, bring over here to this binder, and in the middle I have my piece of that's padding that I use for my trailers to put in between the chains, because DOT law states that chains can't be touching. So I put a piece of padding there. But basically all you do is you take one end of the chain, you hook it here, you run it over, put your ratchet binder on, tighten it down, take the other end of the chain, got it hooked up there, back down to this binder. It's all tight, and I use my chain pockets out of my deck. These work great for vehicles, and so now it's tight. The machine's tight from going side to side, but also back and forth, because I've done the same thing on the front. I'll show you the front right now. Excuse the noise. It's everybody's getting up in the morning, starting their trucks, so everything's kind of loud. And then the guy next to me, his reaper's going. But same thing. I put X chains in the front. Same concept, hooked there over to the ratchet binder, hooked it. That side over here to the ratchet binder, hooked it. Padding in the middle, protected from the chains can't touch. This was damaged when they loaded it. Of course, you know, I get my truck all cleaned up, trying to look good, hauling military freight, and they give me the truck that's all messed up. But, and then on this one, what I did, I could have got away with the 2 chains in the front and 2 chains in the back just because of the weight, but being this is such a top heavy vehicle, it made me feel a little bit better. They had these extra tie down areas here, so I hooked a chain here, straight down to this ratchet binder, to my chain pocket on my deck. I mean, it's tight. It ain't going nowhere. It's extremely tight. Then I took the excess, threw it over there, and I'll go around and show you. Basically, I just took the excess chain, threw it to the other side, and ran it up to the same spot, down to this ratchet binder, and tight. So now I've got those chains also pulling down, forward, side to side, on the front and back, and now I've got one extra chain on each side pulling straight down. So this is 4,800 pounds worth of pressure on each side, and 4,800, 4,800. So you do the math. It weighs only 25,000 pounds, so I've got more than enough securement for it. It's been riding pretty good. The only issue I'm having is this, and they're bad for these 5 tons. If they have the canopy like this one does, they flap in the wind really bad, because this is just bungee rope, and they don't make it extremely tight because these vehicles really don't go that fast. Well, when you're doing highway speeds, they flap in the wind really bad, and sometimes I don't know what's inside of here. I haven't looked. It's none of my business. My job is just to haul the truck. I don't care what's inside of it. So to protect it, whatever might be in there, I took some of my bungees. I put a bungee here. I went back and I redid their canopy and tightened this up more. Ran one of my bungees here to hold it more tight, and then I retied it in the back. I retied it in the back to make the back tight, because it was flapping in the wind pretty good, and I was afraid if they had anything important in there, because sometimes they'll put their packing bags in here, and you know, I don't want them to lose our stuff. My brother's in the military, so I understand how important that stuff is. And then on this side, I put a bungee here, down, one there, because this side was flapping worse than the other side. So, and this one basically needed to be redone the whole side, but like I said, I'm not nosy, and I don't want to be up there, you know, stuff that they might not want me digging around with, so I just fixed it the best I could without getting into it. And then I put a bungee here, from pulling from back there to here, because this was opening up and allowing wind to get inside of here and making it flat. So we'll see. I fixed that this morning. I was against my 14, so I didn't really have. I just chained it and took off, and decided I'd deal with this canopy when I got up to here. I'm here at the Pilot or at the Loves here in Lodi, California, and we're gonna head out today. We'll make it up to I-84 in Oregon, shut it down, and finish it up on Saturday morning. And we can't unload till Monday, so it's gonna be an easy weekend. Get a 34 in, go see see one of my grandkids, and go check out a movie with the wife. The wife is back on the truck with me, so we'll go check out a new movie or something. But yeah, that's it. I mean, pretty easy load. Got the truck washed. The truck's all clean and sparkling. Bam! Look at that, just clean. So I got that all washed up, and yeah, pretty easy load. Like I said, X chain on the back, padding in the middle, protect the chains so they aren't touching. X chain in the front, padding on that one, and chains here and here to pull it down. So pretty easy load. Like again, I appreciate y'all guys watching. If you have any suggestions, questions, just don't hesitate to give me a holler. Comment on the post. Any dislikes, when I'll take it all. Dislikes, likes. I'll step back, get a good shot. Sorry about this noise. And this light right here is my tire inflation system. It's just airing up my tires on my trailer. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate any comments, positive, negative, however you want to do it. Any suggestions, questions, don't hesitate to ask. And give me a like or subscribe if you like. And I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you on the next one. See ya.